Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Daily, and thank you for joining me as we talk about chapter 167 of the We Never Learn manga series. And this chapter was absolutely fantastic. It was a climactic chapter in where Furuhashi and Naruyuki finally confessed their feelings to one another. And honestly, I really liked this chapter. I personally thought that the confession was handled brilliantly. It was done in a way that doesn't negatively impact Urika and Rizu. Here's why. Rizu was happy to help Furuhashi and even show signs of understanding and seeing how Furuhashi felt. Plus, we get the confirmation that Rizu still harbors those feelings of love and affection towards Naruyuki by stating that she honestly didn't want Fumino entering the battle. However, Rizu was such a kind and supportive friend that she couldn't just let Furuhashi sit in pain and suffer, so she decided to be supportive and help out, and give Fumino that talk that she needed in chapter 166. I thought that was great. It's very telling and shows a lot of development and progress from Rizu's character, because we have to view this as like an ending where the Rizu route never happened, so the development that we see in the Rizu route, we don't actually apply to this route. I thought that was great, really decent. Talking of Urika was still happy and supportive and didn't have any regrets, as she showed her courage and commitment in still trying to ass out Naruyuki, despite suddenly realizing at the time when she confessed that Furuhashi had feelings for Naruyuki as well. I thought this was great because it shows that Urika's feelings wasn't just this kind of one-off thing. It was something that she was passionate and deeply feeling, to the point where Urika was like, okay, I just realized that this is going to hurt Fumino, but I have to do this. This is something I have to do. And I really did like that, because it shows great commitment and courage, and it shows that Urika's character is quite mature, because, you know, she's able to move on, and she has that kind of clarification. I thought that was great. And speaking of last week, Urika did in fact help Naruyuki, realizing that he may be misunderstanding the situation, and he could be using the fact that he rejected Urika as an excuse not to act on his own feelings in going after Furuhashi. As Furuhashi, you know, again, doesn't want to upset her friends, Naruyuki is falling into that same mindset. He doesn't want to hurt Urika because he knows that Urika has feelings for him, but if he acts on his own feelings, then he knows he's going to make her feel worthless / negative. And he doesn't want that. But obviously, Urika doesn't want that, so she helps him out and snaps him out of that kind of thing. And I thought that was great. Seeing that this route ending up to this point, in showcasing how all the girls are shown to be somewhat happy and at peace, although they all don't get the guide they want. I really did like that. This shows great sign of brilliant storytelling, as if we compare it to the Urika route, yes, Rizu and Furuhashi helped Naruyuki to kind of go after Urika, but they still wasn't happy. It was a bittersweet ending. Where in the Furuhashi route that we have now, it's more of a kind of heartfelt ending, in where both Rizu and Urika look to be happy and could easily move forward without much regret. So I like that. This whole route has more closure to its ending to Rizu and Urika, and I think that does a good job in telling the story in a great way. The scene under the stars was great, as we talk about the North Star and how it supposedly changes over time and takes on new meanings. This scene was kind of cheesy, but I liked the way they handled it and the references to Furuhashi and Naruyuki's relationship, as it kind of speaks to how they developed as a couple and as friends over time. They started off as tutor and student, and then they became friends. And then Naruyuki became like a brother figure to her, and also this kind of student in love and everything female related. And finally, Naruyuki becomes the man that she most loves in the entire world. I thought that was great. To Furuhashi, Naruyuki is her North Star. And to me, yes, it's cheesy, but at the same time, I really did like it. This whole scene was absolutely amazing. From art style to some beautiful, really creativity, and just the dialogue itself was scripted so well that it flowed so nicely, and the words used were very smart as well. The expressions and the emotions on show were magnificent, as it helps elevate this chapter even further to making my enjoyment that much more enjoyable, I suppose. Now, the Yuki's confession was surprisingly decent, and the effort he went to in placing those light bulbs on the ground helped to make it look like stars when they finally light up and show on the ground. Just shows that he does listen and he likes to try and connect with Furuhashi in her passion for the stars, knowing that she would find that heartfelt gesture really nicely. It's kind of romantic if you think about it, and awesome. Overall, this chapter was brilliant. Honestly, I can't wait to see where they go to next. Fumino's character in this was absolutely amazing, as it combines her kind of character growth in courage and self-desire, and going after the things that she wants, and seeing her kind of mother at the end was absolutely a great touch. We see so much emotion and so much kind of heartfelt joy and determination from Furuhashi's character in this chapter that just helps you get behind her character so much more. Will we see the kiss scene next in the next chapter? Most likely, but we'll have to wait until August the 2nd, and I low-key want them to go the comedic route. I think this would pair nicely with both characters' personality, make it a little bit clumsy, make it a little bit awkward. You know, they've got that relationship established now, they both like each other, but they don't know how to move forward with it. I think that'd be kind of cute and kind of fun. Maybe bring in the Thorn Society, or here's a better idea. Maybe Furuhashi's dad could try and play Cupid or something. I don't know, it's ridiculous, but we've seen weirder stuff from this series. However, if you have any decent thoughts on how they can move forward and how they can go with the kiss scene in the next chapter, let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you've got some good ideas, and let's discuss them. Overall, I want to know your thoughts on the chapter though, so let me know again. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new so you never miss a video from me. And until next time, alligator, matane, goodbye.